It's 2009. I'm just entering 4th grade. I'm aware of a website called YouTube where I find many animations by art students, as well as cheesy animations such as The Annoying Orange, sketch comedy like Smosh, and various other creative projects made by users. Then I came across a channel that I still follow to this day, and how this channel introduced me to a group of gamers who formed something of a community called The Creatures.
Oh my god! Now we're gonna fucking relate to Barf with this one!
It's okay! What did he do? He
sprayed fucking Febreze!
It's okay, there's not a lot in here.
No!
Oh no.
Channel in question was Uber Hacks or Nova. If you don't know who Nova is, let me give you the quick rundown. Nova is one of the first YouTube gamer channels, starting out with machinimas before moving on to create playthroughs of games such as Happy Wheels, which he also voices a character in it known as the Pogo Man.
Oh, great, right up my ass again!
In Saints Row with co-op with his friend Spoon, and of course the most popular game at that time, which was Minecraft. It was Minecraft and his playthroughs of the game and various other downloadable content and mods that he put into Minecraft that introduced me to a game group he played with called The Creatures, which Nova was a part of.
God damn it! 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 You broke the rule!
The Creatures did have mainstream success, but over the course of about 13 years, they went from being a bunch of bros playing games to a business, and quite a toxic one as the years went on, and more original members started leaving for personal reasons and or for creative disagreements. But the real question became about 6 years ago when it all boiled down to the end of the entire group itself. Who killed the Creatures? There were various reasons as to how and why the popularity began to dim, but all comes down to one member who got a bit hungry and got a bit more greedier and started restricting a lot more members. Kootra. This has been documented plenty of times by multiple other channels who were also fans of these guys, but Kootra killed the fun and he got greedy. Nova being the guy who wanted free-range fun from the group, and in my opinion was the source of its popularity, and his eccentric personality and being that kind of guy.
I'm gonna suck your dick!
Kootra instead wanted to solely focus it on being family-friendly so it can generate more money and more advertisements, more public relations, if anything. Because Kootra was the quote-unquote boss of the Creatures, any idea that resulted in profanity-laden edginess had to go through his filter, and it would usually be watered down to such a degree that it lost about 80% of its entertainment value. Plus, he was breaching a contract with the company when the Creatures officially became a business by having an affair with Steph, who was a secretary of the Creatures. They weren't allowed to have any relationships with her, and Kootra said, fuck that, it's
good to be the king.
Despite Kootra demanding with an iron fist that they watered down all the edginess and a raunchy adult humor, where the Creatures really lost their audience is when James, Nova, and Alex left the group to form Couch Shop. Even though Couch Shop was short-lived, it was a glimpse into what Nova originally wanted the Creatures to be. But even he left once that group slowly started to turn into a corporate entity. When the Creatures finally did say goodbye, it was only Kootra and Dan that was left. Kootra came off as quite prideful and arrogant during the last goodbye video, as he seemed more interested in his new job and what he set out for himself after the Creatures. Meanwhile, Dan was absolutely devastated and heartbroken, and looking as if he was fighting through tears as the final Creatures video was uploaded. As the drama of the office days went on off camera, we don't really know what exactly was going on between these friends who slowly kind of disintegrated into co-workers. Kootra had a power trip about him, and it only got more and more conceited as interest began to be lost from viewers. Fan favorite members disappeared, all due to Kootra. but trying to run a business with this PG sort of liking when your mainstream audience is not only just like young kids or teenagers, but they're also grown adults and people in their 20s. It's restricting a lot of creative freedom. To make something really family friendly, you gotta kind of make it for everyone. You gotta kind of make it so everybody gets the joke. But the PG era of the Creatures really just watered down everything, and it felt like it was more marketing towards a middle school to early teens demographic, and it really wasn't selling too well. After the goodbye video, Kootra would later elaborate on his thoughts on his own channel. I watched it, but it sounded more like a rambling more than an apology, or at the very least sounding the least bit sympathetic towards the end of the group, and instead it was more so just on him rambling on about his new job and the new greener pastures he created for himself, basically dissing his whole YouTube career as nothing but child's play compared to what he has now. At the least bit, he was not very apologetic for it and was thus met with a lot of heat from a lot of fans. Some former members grew as great solo YouTubers, including Gassy Mexican, Chilled Chaos, Junkyard, and Z, even playing with members of the Sea-Nanners group as well as the Vanos crew. Nova primarily is active on Twitch now and has a new group of friends what he plays with, but his channel still uploads edited content from his streams, which is awesome.
Fucking 30 hours wasting my time on the mic. What the fuck?
Fuck you, pussy! Fuck you and the pirates!
Kootra has basically disappeared off the social radar almost completely. Dan is still active and treating himself quite well, even losing quite a bit, so congratulations, Dan. You lost quite a bit of weight there and you look good. Other members either disappeared entirely or have an on and off career on YouTube. Without a doubt in my mind, and for the decade and a half that I've grown up watching these guys as entertainment, Nova's still my all-time favorite YouTuber, but Kootra definitely blew his part. He killed the Creatures because it all came down to running a business, making it more family friendly, killing off any creative freedom that the group might have had, firing members who for some reason couldn't keep it to his filter, and those members ended up being missed by a lot of fans. And as the audience started to grow dim and more new members just weren't hitting the same marks as the originals were, it became the end of the Creatures. Kootra himself, I have no idea where the fuck he's at, but I'm sure he knows damn well that he kind of fucked up.
This gorilla to sign with the Oakland Raiders.
Jordan, don't fucking stop when you're tilting. I know, I gotta YOLO this. Like, there's no other route. It's just, just cut the wheel. You can do it. You can do it. YOLO. You gotta lead. Jordan, don't. Okay, get ready. Quit hesitating. You gotta YOLO. No, I gotta. Jordan, you gotta YOLO it. YOLO! YOLO! Now it's serious. Well, at least the kitchen isn't part of the bathroom this time. I mean, the kitchen is a separate room. We got our shampoo we can share.
Yeah?
There you can. This place sucks. Here we go. That fork.
Oh,
James, why don't you do
that? He's gonna think that there was an incident here.
It was them. They were shooting me. They were killing me. What did you do to me? What did you do?
It's not something that was in front of you the whole time.
No. To your house. What are you talking about? We're not ready to go.
The fire? The fire's not spreading. Oh!
There we go. Oh no, this is gonna blow up. It's gonna break this. This is gonna blow up your
There goes!
Oh wow, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's something going over to my house! They're watching over to my house! No! Ah, my rose.
Shape of water.
Excuse me.
It forms into anything that you want it to be into. You know what I mean? If you want water to be a cube, it could be a cube. If you want water to be a circle, it can be a circle. If you want water to be anything, it can be anything, is what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's probably the best element. How's that make you feel?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Something, or like vegetable oil.